I'm nervous, ladies and gentlemen. I'm nervous. Because we are getting ready to go into the Elite Four. Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the British Eagle, and today we are playing another episode of Ruby vs. Sapphire Randomized Nuzlocke with my guy.
Versus.
That's where you say your name. I don't know if you're familiar with this. Oh, there you go. Yeah. You have a name. Yeah. So. Okay, sir, are you ready to play some Pokemons with me right now in a Versus recorded?
I have memorized the puzzle.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a go. So, hey, let's talk about something that's not Pokemon real quick. So, how do you feel, and I don't know if you even have a thought on this, how do you feel about the Little Mermaid not being white and being African-American in the new upcoming movie?
All I care is that she has red hair. All that matters to me.
Gotcha.
No,
I just didn't know if...
I'm more curious who's playing Ursula.
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, see, I don't really care that much because, I mean, like, I like Disney, but it's not like that to where I'm like, I'd be furious if she's, like, not... like if she was Mexican or whatever, but I was just curious as to what you thought.
I mean, I will say the arguments against it are pretty strong, such as she's based off of a folklore that stems from a white culture, so that is a fair argument, as well as just the original. And then the argument I feel holds up the best, though, is the representation argument of then make black princesses. We have Tiana, Princess of the Frog, something like that.
Yeah.
There are so many folklore princesses in African folklore across the entire continent that I'm just like, they could make their own. You know, they could have more representation through things that actually connect to the culture. But at the end of the day, I don't care. It's so long as she's a good actress, and if they're singing in the movies, I don't know if they are gonna have singing. She better fucking sing. I'm not about lip singing bullshit. If someone else voices her, then I'll be mad.
Sing.
But
well,
I think this is supposed to be a good actress. I don't know.
So honestly, I kind of feel the same. Honestly, I feel exactly the same way you do. The argument against her is fair, I think, at least. And I also agree that, like, based on what it's based off of, it probably should have been a white character or a white actress. But at the same time, if she's really good and it works out, then, like, who cares at that point? You know what I mean?
I'm not even gonna say that it should have been white because of, you know, of the lore and everything. I'm just saying it makes sense. I'm just saying if the argument is for representation, then I don't like her becoming black because I think that's the wrong way to do it.
Right. There's other ways to do it. Yeah.
I've watched some YouTubers that are black talk about this, male and female, and I have spoken to a few of my friends that are black about it, and they're all like, yeah, it'd make more sense if we did a black princess as opposed to, you know, turning one black.
Didn't we?
Well, I mean, there's not many. You know, the only people of color we have are Tiana, Pocahontas, and Jasmine, to my knowledge. Are there any others?
But that's my point. No, you're right. It's those. But that's my point, though. We've already done it, so why not keep doing it? Like, I'm fine with us continuing to do that. Like, let's do that more and not take away from what's already been set in the movies. Like, and here's the thing with... I was just going to say, and this is kind of the issue with them doing the live-action movies, is that you lose either way as a producer and someone who makes those movies, because with The Lion King, right, it was the same exact movie, shot-for-shot remake. They just changed it so it was CGI. Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
A buddy of mine was really disappointed with it. He was saying, like, you couldn't connect to the characters. Mufasa couldn't be your dad because he's like,
there's no emotion.
There wasn't enough, there was no humanity in the things. He's like, look, it's already CGI. Make them look like the fucking cartoon, but in a CGI format. He's like, but no one can connect to an animal like that, especially when that's not a pet. So I was just like, okay, that's fair. I probably will never watch it because I'm just not big on Disney. Like, I'm not fussed about it, but I felt that was
well,
a
my
great
wife
argument.
is. That's why I watched it.
Yeah.
But honestly, your friend's right, though. Like, that's the issue, is there was no emotion because of the fact that they were using the faces, or the CGI made it look as though they were real, right?
Yeah, like
and the problem was is that, yeah, it was just animals. And that's the problem, is there was no actual, like, There was no emotion. So like when you see Scar push Mufasa off the edge of the cliff when he goes to help Simba, the emotion in Mufasa and Scar's face when Mufasa realizes what Scar's doing, and then when he falls into the pit, there's the look of, oh my gosh, like, I'm gonna die. Like, there's that scared emotion, and you didn't get any of that from The Lion King. But going back to the reason why I brought The Lion King up is because that's the issue they're going to run into with all these Disney movies, is that you either keep it the exact same so everyone knows what's coming up and how it's just going to be boring, or you change it and then there's going to be the people that want the nostalgic part of it, which is like, oh, I don't want you to change it because I love the way it originally was.
You're screwed either way. I'll never agree with that, though, because if you want it to stay the same, go fucking watch the original. It's easy as that. It still exists.
Well, right, exactly.
I will get mad.
But there are those people,
I'm annoyed now hearing that it's the same movie. There's zero reason for me to watch it now that I know it's the same movie shot for shot. I'd rather watch a cartoon.
The only difference I will say is I think there was one song that they took out one song, I think. Yeah, they still sang. Yeah, they took out like one song, and I think they changed the lyrics to some, and then they added like one extra line. But it was basically, I would say it was like 97% shot-for-shot remake.
Were the hyenas still Nazis?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, I'd still watch it then. Just kidding. But no, like, I don't think it matters. I mean, that sounds boring to me, that part, but when it comes to the, Ariel becoming black, I don't fucking care. I just care if she's good. Like, people are like, oh, James Bond can't be black. I just want him to be British. That's my only requirement. He can't, as much as I love you folk, he can't be Scottish.
Oh, there's such a good actor.
He just has to have a British accent, and I'm fucking happy. If James Bond suddenly sounded like he was from South Africa or the United States, I'd be like, fuck that shit.
Well, you know who would be a good actor for James Bond that was that's African American?
They keep wanting to have
the guy from The Office. The guy who showed up in The Office. Yeah, he was in The Office for like several episodes. Him and Jim couldn't get along, and he took over Michael's spot when Michael was like, I forget what happened in that episode, but oh, that was a crit.
Are you talking? Is it a black guy?
Yeah, he's African American. Yeah, he's British too. He's actually in the new movies for what's it called?
I think that's who people have been like saying like, hey, he should be in the guy, because there was a black dude that they were saying, I don't know actors' names, but there's been a black guy that like,
I don't know his name either.
He should be the guy. People are like, oh no, he has to be white. I'm like, I don't even think they call him white in the books.
No.
And people
I don't know what his name is.
I will say this: people tried to argue that
now.
for Hermione, and I'm like, in the book, she's described as base. I mean, it doesn't flat out say the skin color, but it's like how they describe Jesus in the Bible. You're like, yeah, she's not white. She's not white at all. I think it's funny that you don't say black, but you say African American.
I don't know. I've kind of just gotten into the habit of that. I don't know.
I just don't care if I'm.
No, it's not that. It's just
my whole thing is if I'm called white, you can be called black. It's easy as that. You know, I'm literally about fairness. Like, I know the past has been like an asshole to a lot of groups, be it women or blacks or any other basically non-white male person. It doesn't mean I'm gonna baby anybody. It's just what I'm just like fairness.
No, I know what you mean.
I'm not gonna shit on someone to bring someone else up. I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm gonna start here, treat you how the same way. Basically, golden rule it up. I'm gonna treat you how I want to be treated. Don't be a dick to me. I'm not gonna be a dick to you. If you're a dick to me, I'm gonna be a dick. I mean, I'm not that aggressive these days, but
what?
You're
yes,
different.
You are.
No, I mean like actually mad.
I
don't like getting like actually mad and stuff. Okay, so I beat the gym, by the way. His last Glalie stalled the shit out of me because he froze me with ice beam. I'm like, you asshole. You fucking dick.
So the one thing I will say too about the Disney movies, so I think part of it as well that's kind of annoying is it's such a money grub. Like
yes.
That's what they're doing too. They're just like, well, we know everybody wants to watch The Lion King, even though everybody's already seen it. Let's go ahead and make it a shot-for-shot remake, and we'll sell it, and it'll make millions again. Like, that's the other thing I can't stand.
I just watched Meet the Robinsons. That's a great movie. I don't know if it's Disney or Pixar, but it's a great movie. And I was like, it's really great that I watched it after Doctor Who, because I was like 20 minutes in the movie, I looked at one of the kids, I was like, hey, have you seen this movie? He's like, yeah. I was like, Is he that kid's dad? He's like, yep. I was like, called it. Because like
Nice.
a kid basically goes in the past, grab his dad to like, I don't know, help him with some like reinvigorate his What the fuck are you doing with a level 15? You're a trainer.
Oh, by the way, I guess
Why are
I
you below 15.
didn't. I guess it's pretty obvious at this point, guys.
He's
but
grinding.
as you can tell, I'm grinding. Yep. I was not going to do this at first. I was going to head in, and then off screen, I looked up the levels, and I was like, yeah, I can't not grind. Like, I'm going to try to get to 45 for Gengar and for Slacking, which I think is pretty doable in this episode because of the type of Pokemon we're running into. We just ran into a Venusaur. There's Moltres. Pichu kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's
Pichu?
an easy kill with a Shadow Punch. Well, it's one Shadow Punch that kills it, so it's a quick kill. It's level 40. Oh, of course, this one didn't kill. Wow.
Grab.
Please break through. Just kill this. Don't
I really
make this
wanted him to
longer than
just
he
go
said. Okay.
for it because I wanted him to die.
And honestly, I
first.
probably would have died on the first or second battle if I didn't decide to grind. Because honestly, I'm terrified of this Elite Four. I don't think I'm going to make it without grinding, so... Yeah, but, like, I'm facing another Moltres. It's giving me about 1,000 to 1,200 experience, so... man, I could really do with the Lucky Egg right now.
Pretty great. I also have an EXP share.
Yeah, I thought about actually giving the XP share to either Kong or whoever's out in the front and then switching. Really? That didn't kill it? Are you kidding me?
I'm never kidding you.
Oh, I thought he got I thought he got an Ember off on me, but never mind. That would have killed Shady, so that would have been super annoying. But yeah, no. Yeah, I think the grinding makes sense. So yeah, I gotta try and go in there. Oh my gosh, he keeps getting a crit.
You deserve this.
All right, I'm not risking that. I'm gonna
Risk it.
I don't want to keep
Risk it.
No. Stop doing this. Why is he? Don't get a crit again. Okay, now it burned me. Awesome. What does burn? No, it's paralysis that lowers your speed. Okay, that's right. Shadow Punch, kill this Moltres.
Burn lowers your
thank you.
attack.
Bye. That's what it is. Yep.
I think by half. So if your Slacking gets burned, ha!
No, it was what's his name? Stop checking
Ooh.
the tag. I don't need to
Ice
check the
type
tag.
move
It was Gengar.
is. Vaporeon just learned Aurora Beam. I'll take it.
Oh, that's fantastic, and that's why you train Vaporeon.
And now she can go up against Lion types with like complete ease. I
Yes.
still won't sit in against a Grass type. You know, but like if it's Shadow tagged in, at least I have something now. I'll say that. You know, it's got that
Yeah,
going for it.
that's nice. Aurora Beam's what, 65 power, right?
Yes, yes. And Ampharos just hit 46.
That's awesome.
I'm already where you want to be.
Yeah.
Scrub.
Yeah, it's really nice, dude. I'm pretty jealous. Health again. Thank you. I don't think Nightshade will kill it from this range. I think it's going to get down to like 2 HP. Yep. And he snapped out of confusion. Sweet
Fuck is
time.
Evergrande City.
If he crits, he'll kill me.
Crit, crit.
He didn't.
Crit.
Okay. He didn't kill me.
I've got to figure
did
out
like
how
10.
to get there now. I thought I'd just go southeast, but I'm not finding it. Need to find like an opening, I guess, in the water. Found an opening into the water. Didn't mean to hop off.
It's actually better if you go from Moss Deep.
I did.
Because you can just go... Oh, okay, gotcha. I
South
didn't
and
know you
then
did
east.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I'm trying to fight trainers too, like this level 34 Graveler, who I need to actually switch to my
Nice.
Vaporeon for because, well, I'm not using Ampharos against Graveler. And he's self-destructed.
All right, let's go heal. Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, Vaporeon
Okay,
died.
gotta go heal again. What?
It's self-destructed on Vaporeon.
No, it didn't. You're lying.
Okay. Oh wow, Jirachi, what's up, buddy? You're a psychic type, so let's crunch. At least be neutral. No, but seriously, Vaporeon
Wait,
died.
stop. You didn't just...
He was only level like 35. My Vaporeon's not a high level yet.
I thought Vaporeon was bulky, though.
It has a lot of HP. not as much defense.
Wow, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I just didn't believe you. I just didn't... Wait, so what was it? A fortress? What level was it?
A Graveler.
Oh, sorry, Graveler. What level was it?
One level higher, I want to say.
That's it? That's surprising. I really
yeah, I mean,
thought...
it wasn't
wow,
a crit.
okay.
I'm surprised as well, to be honest. What the fuck am I?
I just... Okay, yeah, I mean, alright.
I'm
Weird.
half wanting to...
I mean, I guess it could have been worse.
No, I should have sent it in Shenron, to be honest, and it would have been fine. Anytime something
Oh,
can
'cause that's
self-destruct, I
damn.
should send it in
Yeah.
Shenron. So that's just a bad move on my end. I just... Like, I swapped into... Okay, 128, that's a new route. Ah,
But I'll be honest with you, though, I would have done the exact same thing. I would never... That's why I didn't believe you.
That
Not
doesn't
because I think
help.
you're lying, but because...
You make terrible decisions.
Well, no. I know that, but I'm saying
It's like
that, like...
stepping on a bug,
a
and Hitler's like,
Vaporeon-
I would have done the same thing.
No. I'm just
Oh, that was
saying
good,
that
that was
I would have
good.
sent in Vaporeon as well. Again, that was good, yeah. I would have done the same thing by sending Vaporeon in against a Graveler, because with its health and its, what I thought, decent defense, you would have been fine.
It's like
But-
90 defense, I think, or something like that. Like, it's not
That's
as
still really...
good. Like, remember, it
yeah.
has more health than your Suicune, but less defense. That's the thing.
Is it physically defensive or special defense? I think it's
Neither.
special defense.
It's a
for
special
Vaporeon,
attacker with high health.
Right? Okay, yeah.
I am
So
half
guys, I
tempted
don't know
to
if I said
revive
this,
it.
but I am going for 45. I don't know if I'll be able to do that in the next 14 minutes, but what we're aiming for.
I'm like forgoing encounters, which
With-
is bad because like I could use a water type at a high level now.
Well, I mean, I'm taking my time, so do what you gotta do, but I'm not risking.
Well, I need
I'm
to
not
let
going
this
in there too
wear
soon,
off.
and then. Yeah, I have to do this. This is the
Oh,
only thing that
off.
makes sense right now.
What my encounter is, and 128. A Carvana. That
128.
turns
Did
into
you-
a level 18. Fuck off.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, Vaporeon would have taken a lot of grinding anyways, and I'm not in a state where I can grind. I'm in a state where I can just rest.
That's fair. I
Let's
hear
see
you.
my
I get
Evergreen
it.
City encounter is. Oh, is this where I have to fucking waterfall? Is. So let
Yep.
me HM slave that to what's his face? Elder. Not okay. Only Vaporeon can learn it. Big Meaty
Oh, okay.
or what's his name can't learn it.
Wow. Well, I guess that makes sense. You can't sit on a crab and have it carry
can
you up.
teach
Well,
fly
no,
like
it should
Pidgey.
if it can.
Thing weighs like 2 pounds.
That is a good point. That is a good point. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. All right. 40. Gosh,
Counter
there's
here?
no way I'm getting to
Yes.
45. Maybe 43.
There are chances.
Oh, you know where to grind, man. Well, you want
No,
me to,
it's
though.
level 9.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Still gave me 490 experience. Holy shit.
Imagine what a level 40 would have done for you.
Oh, I
That
would've-
sick.
Needed new pants.
I already do. It's kind of weird.
Love it. So I'm gonna keep Vaporeon in my party just for the TM, for the HMs it has. But it's
Yeah, it's
obviously not
fine.
usable. I do need to take the XP share off it though, because it's about to become alive again, and I don't need that shit mooching. Take... Shit, that means I'm... Oh, no, I can EXP share on eggs and beds. That's a good idea.
Yep. I'm using Endure. That's Endure. It's annoying because it's already low. It's in like the low red of its health, and it used Endure. So it's just delaying the inevitable. Come on. Okay,
I'm
missed the
finally
second
putting
time, that's
Dragon
good.
Fang on Shenron, so his Dragon moves will be, well, stronger.
Is that 10% stronger? Is that what we were talking about before?
I believe it's 10%,
Or
yes.
is it? Yeah, I think it is.
Which,
yeah.
if I'm doing 100 damage, that's 10 more damage, I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I mean, sometimes when you don't one-shot and you get them, like, to that fraction of red, you're just like, fuck you. So, it could help avoid that.
I just realized, and obviously that's not why I'm grinding, but what if I run into a shiny?
And you enact the shiny clause, and you have it on your team if you can catch it. That's how shinies work.
Okay, I didn't know if that counted while we were grinding. Like, obviously, that's not the reason why I'm grinding. I'm grinding so that I can.
Okay, found my
a stronger
replacement.
Team, but you got an encounter?
Yeah, I found the replacement for Vaporeon. A higher level
What'd you get?
Whalmer.
Wow, that's
actually really good.
That's actually
if
probably
we
better.
thought Vaporeon had high health, well, let's meet Whalmer.
Whalmer, and then evolving into Wailord. That's
and
yeah.
I have a rare candy,
nice.
so I can just evolve it right away.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Let's send out. Oh, that just stinks though, because it just learned Aurora Beam. But oh well, that
I know
Aurora
that's
Beam
the only
wasn't
thing
really,
that sucks, but
wasn't a typing I needed though, because I already have Fly for grass and Electric for flying.
yeah.
So it's like it's not like I.
No, I know,
needed
but
it.
it's still nice to have it.
Yeah, I mean, but the fact that I just got a higher level, or I'm about to get a higher level one.
Hit yourself,
You
hit yourself.
fucking rester, you. And rest would be really good for to have. I'm gonna.
Where did you get that encounter?
Victory
Are you inside
Road.
Victory Road now? Oh
Yeah.
god, I have to hurry up then. Okay.
And I still have to
This
fight Wally.
sucks. Oh, you start? Yeah, you still do.
And I literally
this,
just stepped
Venusaur
inside.
keeps-
But I've got to evolve this Whalmer
Venusaur
because I do
keeps
not
using-
want fucking Drought. Yay, let me have an ability that weakens my main move type. Probably should use Strength, not
that would
Confusion.
suck, yeah.
Don't crit. Good. What does Mist do? Is that like you can't get status ailment while you're in Mist?
What's the ability?
Mist?
Oh, Mist. It just makes yeah. It like I think it lowers the accuracy of everyone fighting. Like it's harder to hit or something.
Got the Whalmer, but now I fucking should have benched somebody so I could be in my party right away. Wait, the ball Pokemon. You know what? Shit, who's been really active in the... You know what? No. Nope. Oh, it's a boy. Whatever. Cookies, you're a boy right now. Sorry. If it knew Skull, I'm like calling it... That's... Cookies doesn't have a C in the middle, does it? No.
Cookies doesn't have a what?
A C, it's just C-O-O-K, not C-K.
Yeah.
I struggle with words when I'm not, like, just typing them. Like, in video game text, I'm just like, that word's spelled wrong. People are like, no, it's spelled right. I'm just like, well, it looks wrong to me because it's in a different font. Okay? Okay.
Nice.
Really glad there is a Pokemon Center outside of the place.
Yeah. So this whole idea of 45 is not happening. I'll be lucky to get 43 on both.
Be a bitch.
I don't know how that makes me a
Makes
thing,
you
but
a bitch.
all right. I mean, I guess. Do I just risk it? I don't know.
I kind of feel bad not having not used Telly because I feel like a Gramble would have been a good idea.
Yeah, that would have helped, but I mean.
Let me phrase. I'm
I don't know, who
assuming a Whalmer will evolve into a Wailord beyond 41. Fuck is water
Yeah,
spout?
what level? I think it's got to be like mid-30s it evolves, so you should be fine with one more level.
So we'll find out. Cookies now, and I just learned water spout, which I guess does more damage the more HP you have, and well, it's a bucket of HP. All right. Didn't I have a Wailord in the last series, or was it in my Fire Red Stream series? This Fire Red Stream series. Yeah, I never added one to my list. Yeah, it had to be Fire Red Stream series.
Yes. This Torchic, every time I fight it, it's using Slash and Quick Attack, which doesn't affect Gengar at all, so yeah, it's pretty nice. And 2 Shadow Punches takes it out. Although that really sucks now that I think about it, because I wanted that as my encounter once I saw it in the last episode. So I guess I'm glad I didn't get it, because if it doesn't know a Fire-type move, that would have sucked.
I don't know. Can you learn? I don't want to teach Sacred Fires. No, I want to teach Earthquake to somebody. Shenron, you going to learn Earthquake?
No, not Sleep Powder.
Ooh, Cookies can learn it. No, I'm going to teach Shenron. Shenron's got a really good attack stat.
The
Am I not?
Not wasting time.
Let's see what
Razor
I'm
Leaf.
wasting all kinds of time. Like I'm like looking at stuff. My ability is poison point. Fuck yes.
That's nice. For Whaler
Whaler.
or for Whaler? Oh, that's awesome.
Significantly weaker than Vaporeon, like special attack wise. I think by like 20 or 30, but the amount of HP on this boy is amazing. So good job, Cookies.
Yeah, it's really gonna be nice. You actually got better after all that, so that's...
I would say technically
That's
yes.
crazy.
I would rather
That's
have
it.
something that
Yeah.
can do a good enough attack and, you know, be bulky. Like super bulky. Though I'm not gonna lie, Vaporeon's probably better. Probably.
But, I mean, at least you got a replacement.
Of course, a fucking Rhyhorn when I send out Anna. You know what? Cookies, go have your first battle. Check out Water Spout. Coffee just splashed in my eye. It hurts.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not good. Oh gosh. Perfect.
What is
I will
this
take
guy? Let's use
Poliwhirl,
Water Spout. I've never
Moltres.
seen. Oh, it only has 5 PP. Wow.
What does?
Water Spout?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
And
a
it's 50 power,
terrible move,
but it
so, okay.
says it does more damage the more HP you have, and I mean I have 192 HP.
Oh, I was thinking of a different move. Never mind. I was thinking of the one that like sprays the water and it like weakens the flame or something like that.
What is that move called?
Water Sport, I thought.
Sport. There you go, Water Sport.
Oh, so it's literally off by like just the letter R.
Yes.
And then, or
well,
no, wait.
goes in there, Water Spout instead of Water Sport.
Yeah.
I mean, Water Sport's a good
That's
move
great.
if you're trying to like, you know you're fighting like a fire trainer, and you use it, and you need
Yeah,
to go
it's
into somebody
strategic,
else.
yeah.
Like if you're not just gonna stay in with your water type, why wouldn't you? I mean, I guess if you're trying to like, you know, spread the XP, but I don't know. Where are my max repels?
All right, 42 for Gengar. So now I gotta try and get Kong up.
I don't
Please
know
give me
how to get to this
Articunos,
victory road.
Moltreses. Well, that's good. That gives me a little bit of time. I mean, I could do all this grinding and still lose to the first trainer, so
I'm literally
this
just
might be
hoping
over
you
in,
lose
like,
because if I get there, I can also lose because like I only really have like 2 good Pokemon. I guess 2.5.
well, you got
Wailmer's,
Rayquaza.
yeah, Rayquaza and Ane. Executor.
Yeah, what
only
level
has
are they?
Confusion. Like 45.
Okay.
So you
You're
know.
better levels than I am, though, so you'd be fine. But we're also assuming that your typing is good against whatever shows
'Cause
up.
I've been finding a lot of rocks lately, or ground types lately. So I'm leading with Ane, and I'm just like, great, another ground type. Got to swap out, and that's what happened to. That's how Vaporeon died. Swap
I mean,
out.
oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, yeah. I mean, if you fight like a bunch of golems or like really just anything that shuts down Ane.
There's a dark area.
Yeah, most of it's dark. Yeah.
Is this a strength
Except for
puzzle?
the last part of the.
Or just like you gotta move some out of the way?
There's some strength stuff. There's
But
a
it's like
couple of
not
strength
a puzzle,
things.
right?
No, but there's some strength boulders you have to move in a certain way to get through. Like, it's not a puzzle as in like what you faced in the cave for the what's it called, Team Magma or Team Aqua, but there are a few you have to know which way to push them.
Dumb. Really dumb. I hate strength puzzles. They think they're terrible.
I gotta hope that I can get a little bit more experience. It's funny, at the start of the episode, I can't wait for you to see it, I almost lost Kong.
Really? Made my
Yeah,
day.
he got down to 2 HP. It was, who was it? Oh, I might lose him now. Oh, 15, Fire Spin, 4 HP. Oh my gosh, I did it again.
Don't get my
Oh, I
hopes
can't be
up.
switched out. Okay, so I'll just heal. I gotta heal. I gotta be smart.
Don't get my hopes. I wish
mess
they would
this
use
up.
embargo on you. Can be like, why can't I heal? I'll be like, embargo.
Well, I could have just used Slack Off, but yeah.
True. If you're faster.
I am. Oh, well, I think I'm pretty sure I am.
And I don't know what you're fighting.
Okay. feint attack.
I probably should
feigning,
just
feigning. Fighting Moltres. Because it had. I can't believe I did it twice in one episode. Wow, that's pretty terrible. I'm glad that he didn't die though. He lived on 2 again. Yeah, it was a Moltres, Fire Spin plus Ember, and he was at half health. The Ember did a lot, and then so did the what's it called? 28 seconds.
Pidgeots in my game have Volt Absorb.
Wow,
That's annoying.
That's just like my Cloyster. Yeah.
Here, take an Ancient Power, bitch. Yeah, Rock types. You didn't think I'd have another super effect? Oh, we did one shot. Wow, rude. Whatever.
8, 7, 6.
I mean, I'm in a battle. I don't mind.
5.
Yo, full restore. You're a regular
I got the
trainer,
battle. Okay.
Daniel.
I got into the battle, and it's a Moltres. Perfect, so I can take my time beating this thing. Oh, I won't take long, but... Okay, so... I'm not at the levels I wanted to be at.
Risk it.
Kong is... What do you mean? I'm not risking anything. I'm in the middle of a Moltres. I'm almost full health. I'm fine.
No, I'm saying, like, go to the Elite Four next episode.
No, I don't need to, because you don't know where you're going.
I mean, I'm basically
I got a little bit more time.
Road.
How? You said you didn't know where you were going.
Not hard to figure out. I'm just saying I don't know
So
like
tell
the
me what you
exact
did then.
100% pathing.
No, I don't think you know where you went. Or I don't think...
Maybe.
I think you... Did you surf or go up a waterfall?
I'm not telling you things. I'm just gonna let you worry.
You didn't.
That's what you do best.
Yep, I do worry. All right, well, that was
Sorry, I'm
fun.
being
Sorry,
melodic.
everyone. I just gave you a 30 minutes. I just gave you 30 minutes of me literally in one spot grinding. So
I've done that.
But Gengar is at 42, so 5 levels for him, and 2 levels for Kong. Yeah, the problem was I got caught in some of those battles of Moltres because it kept using Endure, which delayed, which I could have gotten a few more battles. And
Shut up, let's go to the next episode.
More, but... All right, cool. Anyway, we are out of here. I thought you were still in a battle, but I guess not. So
yeah,
thank you guys for supporting the series. In the next episode, well, you'll find out soon. Thank you guys for everything. I'm going to spread those positive vibes as we always do. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Peace.